Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to cilinixfxcapital. Hope you're all doing great. Hope you're having a great week so far, of course. And welcome to this new video on Bitcoin. There's enough to talk about. I'm not sure what I said again yesterday. We already saw that it was kind of testing. Oh, I remember. All right. So to start off with a quick recap. What I said yesterday, let me quickly change the lighting here. Maybe that makes the quality a bit better. But what we talked about yesterday is that it was basically like Bitcoin was showing a lot of bearish momentum and kind of the early signs of a reversal. Usually you can spot that with those EMAs, all right? So you can see for right here that the EMAs, first of all, were support. And then they slowly turned into resistance. And yesterday was the main test, all right? We said, well, if it's able to break above that 28 EMA, it can actually continue to be bullish. But if it doesn't, it's more likely it will drop down to this trend line and test that whole level around 27,200. And now what happened overnight is that Bitcoin actually broke down below that. So got some major bearish momentum. That's what I wanted to talk about. If you check it out right here, I mean, again, like most of the moves that we've seen from Bitcoin, it's usually just these whales buying or selling, all right? And again, the same happened overnight. Like the volume was relatively low, and then you see a sell order in 5 minutes of about $100 million, and that caused this bearish breakout. Now that does mean two things. That means that it's still possible that Bitcoin can break above that. But on the other hand, it also means technically that Bitcoin right now is actually bearish, which is a weird thing to say. But basically, since if you see the price since Monday, the first Monday of October, you can see that some sort of bearish market structure has started to appear. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. I mean, obviously, we've seen Bitcoin recover from bearish momentum like this before, also this month. Or at least also last month. So it's still, Bitcoin isn't fully bearish, but it is showing some major bearish momentum. So that's what we'll talk about in this video. A bit of a long intro. We basically already started with the video. I do want to briefly remind you that I have my own premium training group. We're having another profitable month this month. All of the results are transparent. If you're interested in that, you can always look them up via the links down in the description, in the free Telegram group, etc. If you want to join that, if you want my trades, if you want access to a chat room full of traders and my trading guide, consider joining. But for now, let's get on with Bitcoin. And let's talk about what's next, because purely technically, Bitcoin got a major bearish breakout. Like we talked about, below this whole support level at 27,300, then also below this trend line and below this 200 EMA. So it's not looking great. There is support level very close for Bitcoin around 26,800 and 26,900. And from there, from that support level, I think we're going to get some more answers, because the most likely scenario at this point of time looks like, after all of that bearish confirmation, that Bitcoin will drop down at least down to these levels at 26,500 and 26,300 again. Given all of the bearish confirmation, 26,800/26,900, which is the main support right now, just doesn't look strong enough to hold us up. It's a minor key level. It's not that strong. So I would say this is the most likely scenario. Now, like I said, Bitcoin has also bounced back up at weird moments last month. Today, what we do have is we have some economic news later today with the PPI and the FOMC minutes, which usually just cause a bit of volatility. Usually they don't cause breakouts, but they could cause that right now. Who knows? So, like, I would say this is the most likely scenario for now. I don't expect a crash. It's possible, but it's not what I expect. But you should be prepared for both scenarios, all right? So this really does seem like the most likely scenario, but personally, I'm not shorting Bitcoin right now, all right? I know that, and that's also what we saw like last month, the 25th of September, it was very, very bearish right here. And then all of a sudden it bounced back up, all right? So it's possible that it bounces back up, but if that happens, I'll probably make another update and upload it real quick, because at this point in time, this just seems like the most likely scenario. So that's my take on Bitcoin. If you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.